Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. As you can see, we have some visitors arriving. I've played on for about a week. Just under a week, I think. But yeah, we have some visitors arriving, presumably going to stay at the hospitium that we've constructed. Yep, there they go, all in there. Right, we'll have to keep an eye on that, make sure they stay happy. I think... yeah, they need food, water, and service. Food and water they can get from up here. Service they are going to have to come down into town to get that for the moment. We are, over here, in the process of building ourselves a chapel. So there will be service up this end eventually. It's just not ready yet. Over here... oh. In fact, let's go here first, because our iron mine is up and running. We have 2 serfs that we can put in there, I think. No, we only have 1. What's the other one doing? You're there. Ah, you don't have a job. Okay. Okay. What can we do? Refectory. We can build. How big is that? 5, 8, 5, 10. Let's go for the rustic hut, but we'll put it... oh, there. We'll increase the size a little bit. And I think we'll put another one next to it, like that. And we'll have a humble rustic gate to go on the front. We can't really see it very well, but there it is. That's going to be our refectory, I think. Yes, that's all we need, isn't it? We don't need any more decoration. We haven't really got any decoration, to be fair. We've got the facades and the bell towers, but... yeah, okay, well, get on with that as well. Now, I think... yeah, we need a brother or sister. Yeah, so we need to be able to promote a novice. We need 10 manuscripts. How are we doing for manuscripts? We have 7. Okay, well, we're working on it. That's fine. That's fine. Service shortage. Okay, what if they can get themselves into town? That will be sorted. That's fine. Okay. As I was saying, over here, we are still waiting for things to be constructed. We have a builder coming over for the fisher's hut. Someone's bringing wood for the gatherer's hut, and you know, there's a well in here somewhere. There it is. And we have a builder coming over for that as well. Okay, brilliant. And I think... yeah, I've set this up as housing space. And when we buy this tile, which we're going to eventually, we'll use that for housing space as well. And we'll send... no, we want farming, I think. We want more farming. Not necessarily wheat farming, but more farming. Maybe dairy. But I'm going to need to get a woodcutter over here to clear all of this out as well. I'll wait until the other stuff is built first. We have newcomers on their way. It doesn't look like our visitors are bothering to go and look for a church. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Oh, they're on the move. They're on the move. Let's speed things up. Are they heading to the church? They may be heading to the church. Is the church large enough? Yeah, the church is large enough. So are you heading to the church, or are you just leaving? Heading for the church. Brilliant. Okay, so that's increased their happiness. That 80% will increase over time, in theory. Good, good, good. Right, I will spin on then. So we're waiting for the manuscripts to build up. We'll wait for the iron to build up for a little while, I think. Because we are going to need to unlock... Where are we? This is on the common path? Yes. We're going to need to unlock tooling for a start. Because that will give us the charcoal hut, the iron smelter, and the blacksmith, which is everything we need to start making tools. But that's going to take a little while to have enough iron ore to make that worthwhile. We've got the money. Our money seems to be balancing out a little bit, although our happiness is quite low. Let's have a look at our taxation. Oh, yes. Yes, let's knock that down a little bit. Hopefully that won't tank our income. We have plenty of stuff to trade. So at the moment, if we look at our... Oh, we've got a gathering hut built. We've got no one to put in it at the moment. That's fine. So we're selling berries, fish, bread, clothes, planks, and polished stone and herbs. And we're buying tools. So that's all right. That's fine for the moment. We are at level 2 trade with Northbury. I think it is just the amount we trade with them that increases that. I'm not sure. Okay, so newcomers, welcome, welcome. We have 2 newcomers. Well, one of you can go in the fisher's hut. And one of you can go in the forager's hut for now. Okay, it's only the happiness that is holding us back at the moment. Oh, and there's the well gone in, so hopefully they'll now start building houses over here as well. Okay, right. I will spin on until some more stuff is... Ooh, what are you? You're not happy. There's not enough space in the hospitium. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. The hospitium needs to be bigger, does it? It's a size of 10. We got more than 10 guests staying. Gosh. Right. Well, we may have to increase the size of that at some point then. We've got another 3 newcomers coming in. Okay, I will spin on until... oh, the chapel is nearly finished. So I'll spin on until that is done. And we've got the manuscripts to promote a novice. Okay, so another couple of days have passed. We have a courier. What do you want, courier? The Abbess plans new deals with Northbury, yet cannot host them at her monastery. Judging your land to be suited for accommodations, she would be much obliged if you were to help her delegate work out deals on her behalf. It would be my pleasure. So the delegate and the merchants are approaching the village. Right, okay, well... We probably don't have space for them, so this is probably going to fail. But I am building an extension onto the hospitium to enlarge it slightly. Because we are running low on space already. I can't see that there's any way to tell how many guests we actually have. So there's that, but people seem to be happy, and hopefully they'll leave by the time the other ones appear. I have no idea where the other ones are. Our bailiff is somewhere around here, I think. Or should be somewhere around here. There. Ah. Do you see him? Do you see him? Just there, look. Just there. There they are. Prospecting one of these... oops. One of these mineral deposits right here. There's 2 on this outcropping here. Hopefully one of them will be useful. Okay, everything over here is built, and fully staffed, so that's a good start. Right. How are we doing? 8 manuscripts, only 5 iron ore, so I'm going to let that still continue to build up. Oh, we found quartz. Might be useful at some point. I mean, it will be useful at some point, but, you know. Okay. Right, I will... Housing insufficient. What? Okay. Okay. Is this wise? Don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we will paint the residential further along this way. But we'll keep it back a little bit from there. Honestly, we might as well come up a little further. Fill this whole area with housing. I will put in a well for them up this end as well. Yes, that will do. That should be fine. There's already a house going in there. No one wants to live on this side of the river yet, but maybe that will... Oh, no, hello, there we go. There's a house going in here. Okay, so that should sort out our residential space. Yeah, that's now high. Okay, that's good. Right, we have still got 8 manuscripts. I will spin on until we have 10 manuscripts. Right, spun on for a little bit. We have our people here. They are not entirely happy at the moment. I rather suspect they need things that we cannot supply, like luxuries. We also have a courier. So what do you want? Hosting wandering monks. A fellowship of wandering monks would like to spend a month at your hospitium. Well, they don't have much to donate. They promise to share fair words of your land if they are treated right. We don't really have space in the hospitium at the moment. So, host them with an 80% approval. Okay. Host them with an 80% approval and deliver berries to them. Okay. We've still got 25 days left on the other. We can't afford it right now. Sorry. No, we can't do it right now. We don't have the space. We also don't have the polished stone. We're going through that quite quickly. So I am putting in another stonemason hut down here. So at least we'll speed that up. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got no luxury goods to sell them. Let's have a look in our book. Luxury market is 100 gold. We can afford that. Okay. Yes, we'll do that. Where should we put this? Let's put it down here. Market stalls court, luxury goods. Let's pop it on that side of the square. And we'll give it a sign, and we'll give the goods stall a sign as well. Why not? And we will prioritize that. Because we can at least sell herbs through that. Because we have a reasonable stock of herbs, because they are growing at the monastery. Right, we can also send out our bailiff again. So let's go... Oops. Look at this one. So it's the other one down here. Right. Okay, I will spin on. Hopefully this will be completed fairly quickly. That's completed, so we can put someone in there. We may need to shuffle some people around if we don't get any more immigrants at the moment. But I will spin on until we do. Okay, we have reached the renown tier for the clergy. We have increased the size of our hospitium, as you can see. Our refectory is built, I think. It's just the... let's have a look. I think it's just the chapel remains unfinished. We're still waiting for 3 more polished stone and another 5 for the gate. But that's fine. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Our visiting guests are missing luxuries still, but their happiness is at 85%, so it looks like we're doing well there. We don't have anyone to put in the refectory yet, because we still don't quite have enough manuscripts. Over here, we have a market stall set up to sell herbs, so we have a luxury good coming in if the market tender ever bothers to turn up. I did take one out of the stone cutter camp, but we then got another villager in, so we're balancing out. Oh, we apparently have someone coming in to talk to us. Still only one house over here. We have 12 iron ore stocked up, which, you know, it's okay. Okay, we actually have herbs to purchase now, so we have, hopefully, these people coming down to buy herbs. And since we are now selling luxuries, we can think about promoting some more villagers. Merchant, what do you want? The king has commissioned woolen flags to be proudly displayed on his fortresses. A merchant aware of this project noticed your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. What have we got? 100 wool inside storage facilities. We may have that. Maybe not. For 100 gold and 10 influence. What is our kingdom influence at the moment? It's not good. It's not good at all. No, let's go for the standard one there, I think. Where are we? Wall to the king. There you go. Do that one. An opportunity for negotiations. The Abbess's delegate was planning to discuss business with Northbury merchants over a fine meal. She was wondering if you had any suggestions for where to host them. Our best head of refectory will take care of it. Yeah, we can't do that because we don't have 10 manuscripts yet. Buy yourself the best our lands can offer on me. 150 gold. Go on. We'll do that one then. So the wool was delivered, and the merchants were impressed. We get a happiness bonus of 20% for villagers with visitor profile. Well, that's quite nice, because that means our visitors, oh yeah, are now at 120% happiness. They've obviously picked up some herbs. Excellent stuff. Right. Over here, then, we need to start setting up for production. So I'll stick a warehouse in. Where will I stick a warehouse? I'll stick a warehouse just here, right on the edge of our territory there. And then we need to look at tooling, which is 150 gold. So we'll leave it a little while. Yeah. What would we need first? Probably a charcoal hut would be the first thing, wouldn't it? Build up a stock of charcoal hut as we're building up a stock of iron ore. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, I will spin on until we've got a bit more money saved up. Hopefully this chapel will get finished at some point. Yeah, and then I will be back when there's something to do. Okay, our chapel still isn't built. Our visitors are still here for another 13 days, and they're still quite happy. I've built another market stall up here to sell clothes. But we have an opportunity for negotiations. So, the Abbess's delegate wants to impress the merchants by showing them the wealth everyone would earn from these deals. She isn't sure the best way to make her point. Our best bailiff will show them our profitable ledgers. Let the monuments to our faith speak for themselves. You're the delegate, you know better than I do. Right, so what have we got? 40% chance of Northbury's delegates being intrigued. 60% chance of them being perplexed. Okay. Not ideal. 62% chance of them being wonderstruck. And 38% daunted. Or 50-50. Make it better or make it worse. Let's do the monuments to our faith. That seems to be the best possible outcome. We'll see what happens with that. Merchants impressed. There we go. The Abbess's delegates successfully impressed the merchants with the promise of wealth they would earn. Is that the one we went for? I can't remember now. Oh well. Okay, so everything up here is built, and we have 10 manuscripts. So, promoting a novice. Promote villagers? How do I promote a novice to the next status? What? There are stalls? What stalls where? Oh, is this in the refectory? This might be in the refectory. Okay. We'll just put everything in there. How do we promote? A newcomer is approaching the village. Thank you. Good to know. Right, presumably we promote in the Great Hall there, but I have to wait a month before I can do that. Because I've literally just done some promotions. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I will spin on until we can promote a monk or nun, assuming that's how it's done. Okay, so I've spun on for a few days. Our negotiations with Northbury only has 1 day left. And we're more than double the level of happiness that they need, which is lovely. We do have mandates available at the manor house here, because we got stone. Yeah. This is about to run out. Let's send our bailiff out to prospect this final mineral deposit over here. We still have, if I have a look, 17 days before we can promote anyone. Brilliant. Looks like they've spread out quite a lot. We do have a lot of visitors in the village at the moment, as you can see. We also have two new villagers arrived, so I'll put them straight into the warehouse there. And we'll speed up a little bit just to finish this this trade negotiation. There we go. Negotiation succeeded. We gained 20 clergy influence. Abbess's delegate negotiated her deals successfully. Excellent stuff. We still have an unemployed villager. Ooh, okay. Now, where on earth are we going to put an unemployed villager? Let's have a look. Do we have anything? Only the refectory, I think. Yes. Everything else is at maximum capacity. Okay, in which case, let's unlock tooling. And we will build a charcoal hut up here. Don't want it too close to the path, but don't want it too far away either. Because I'm picky like that. Okay, we'll chuck in the charcoal burner there. Now, how's everything else doing? Residential space is high, employment is average, happiness is average. Our money's doing okay. What's that? Blacksmith. I thought I'd... Oh, never mind. Our money is doing okay. So, let's risk dropping our tax a little bit. See how that does. And I will spin on for Another 13 days. Obviously, if anything happens, I'll be back before then, but 13 days is what we're aiming at. Oh, and our chapel is, as you can see, up and running and looks magnificent. I really do like the way that's come out. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so I will spin on. Well, we have another courier. So what do you want? Another favour for the Abbess. The Abbess plans new deals with Northbury, but cannot host them at her monastery. Yeah, so she wants to send them here again. Go on. Why not? I think we have the space for it now. But we also have the ability to promote villagers. So let's have a look at this. That's all my villagers. There we go. Right. Okay. So, promote to sister or promote to brother. What do we have available? I think we have a monk available. Yeah, we have 6 monks, 5 nuns. So we need to promote a... Why can't we promote them, I wonder? I can't promote any of the unemployed ones, so let's promote one of the herbalists. So they'll go into the refectory, and the spare one has become a herbalist. Yes, brilliant. Okay, right, we've done that. We need to promote a nun, however. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay, right. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to spin on for another 30 days. I'm going to have to put a nun in the monastery. If only I'd looked at that before, eh? Oh, well, never mind. Over here, our charcoal hut is up and running. We don't have the spare villagers to put anyone else in there yet. Okay, so the next thing we want to build up here is going to be an iron smelter. And we will pop it in there. Down here I had to delete a house because there was a house just here. And they decided to build this one right on top, which blocked the path for the villagers in that house. Which was unfortunate, but it's sorted out now, I think. Still only have the one house over here. Don't know why nobody wants to live over here. Maybe because there's no work over here. Okay. I will end the episode there, I think. We've made a little bit of progress. Our monastery is looking much more impressive than it was before. We are going to need to buy this tile here to expand any further, I think. Because we're pretty much out of space now. But we've got iron production up and running, or the starts of iron production up and running. Oh, I put in another builder's hut as well. But we have the start of iron production up and running, so that's nice. And it looks like we have some more, at least one more villager, 2 more villagers coming in. That's nice. Okay, but we will leave it there. We're doing well with clergy. We're getting a lot of influence with the clergy, which is nice. Let's have a look, see what we can actually do with that. We can get some more privileges. Clergy building upkeep reduced by 10%. Food needs extended. Splendor negative impact reduced. Tithe taxes privilege. Ooh, unlock the tithe taxes on churches. Fortress church. Clergy and kingdom mutual splendor negative impact reduced. Okay. Monastic rustic decorative stuff. Rustic church architecture. A wall. And a treasury for the monastery, which you don't really need. Modest architecture. Monastic kitchen. Herbs and water. Okay. Beekeeping, that's what we want. Let's immediately unlock that. A cloister. And a modest cloister. Okay. Oh, and a stone church as well. Okay. That's only 10 to unlock, so we'll unlock that as well. Okay, so we have the ability to build a stone church. And we have the ability to build an apiary. Where are we? Apiary. Apiary hut. We'll pop that next to the woodcutter here, I think. Or shall we pop it on the other side of the road? Let's pop it on the other side of the road here. But I think that requires a brother and a sister, or brother or a sister as well. Let's welcome you in. Right, and let's actually end the episode there. I said I was going to do that a few minutes ago, but let's do it now. So, thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please give us any comments and suggestions down below. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.